Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome to the video. Students, in this video we will discuss about the human circulatory system. Human circulatory system is the main and the conceptual topic of class 11th, and we will discuss it in an easy and simple way. Human circulatory system, it's also called as the blood vascular system. It consists of a muscular chambered heart, a network of closed branching blood vessels, and the blood, the fluid which is circulated in the body. So what we have in the human circulatory system, we have a muscular chambered heart, a network of closed branching blood vessels, that is the arteries and the veins, and the blood. The blood is a fluid which is circulated in the body. Now we will discuss about the anatomy of the heart. Heart is mesodermally derived organ, students. What? Heart is mesodermally derived organ situated in the thoracic cavity in between two lungs. And the space in between two lungs is called as mediastinum space. The heart has the size of clenched fist. It's protected by a double-walled membrane called as pericardium. One heart has four chambers, two relatively small upper chambers called atria and two larger lower chambers called as ventricles. Students, often than the four chambers of the heart, it consists of nodes and valves which control the rate of heartbeat and pumping of blood. So the control of heartbeat and pumping of blood, it is the nodes and the valves which control the rate of heartbeat and pumping of blood. Bicuspid valve and tricuspid valve are two important valves present in the human heart. Now we will discuss about the bicuspid valve. This bicuspid valve, it is located between the left atrium and the left ventricle. It is located between the left atrium and left ventricle. The bicuspid valve is also called as left atrioventricular valve, and the function of bicuspid valve is it prevents the reverse flow of blood from the left ventricle to the left atrium. So the main function of this bicuspid valve is it prevents the reverse flow of blood from the left ventricle to the left atrium. Now we will discuss the tricuspid valve. Tricuspid valve, it is located between the right atrium and right ventricle. So students, tricuspid valve is located between the right atrium and the right ventricle. The tricuspid valve is also known as the right atrioventricular valve. The function of tricuspid valve is same as that of the bicuspid valve. The tricuspid valve prevents the reverse flow of blood. Students, the tricuspid valve prevents the reverse flow of blood from the right ventricle to the right atrium. Again, we will discuss it. The tricuspid valve prevents the reverse flow of blood from the right ventricle to the right atrium. Students, you can write these differences on the notebook and this will help you in the examination as well. Now we will discuss about the nodes. Electrical impulses in the heart are controlled by the special group of cells called as the nodes. We have two types of nodes. One is SA node and AV node. SA node is called as the sinoatrial node and AV node is called as atrioventricular node. We will discuss these one by one. SA node, it is also called a sinoatrial node. It is present in the right atrium near the opening of superior vena cava. So the first point is it is present in the right atrium near the opening of superior vena cava. Sinoatrial node is larger in size as compared to the AV node. AV node is atrioventricular node. So the second difference is sinoatrial node is larger in size as compared to atrioventricular node. It has the maximum rhythmicity. Sinoatrial node has the maximum rhythmicity. What does it mean, students? Rhythmicity is the ability of the heart to beat regularly. Sinoatrial node is also called as pacemaker of the heart. Students, sinoatrial node is also called as the pacemaker of the heart, and this sinoatrial node, it is the function of the sinoatrial node is regulated by the cardiac center. The main and the important thing about this sinoatrial node is this sinoatrial node can generate the maximum number of action potentials, that is 70 to 75, and is responsible for the initiating and maintaining the rhythmic contractile activity of the heart. Students, these differences will help you in the examination, and your concept will be on the top of the level. So the sinoatrial node can generate the maximum number of action potential, that is 70 to 75, and is responsible for initiating and maintaining the rhythmic contractile activity of the heart. After that, we will discuss the atrioventricular node. Please remember, note down these differences on your notebook. Atrioventricular node. It is present in the right atrium. Students, this atrioventricular node is present in the right atrium at the base of interatrial septum, or we can say near the opening of the coronary sinus. The first difference is it is present in the right atrium at the base of the interatrial septum, or we can say near the opening of the coronary sinus. Second difference is AV node is small in size as compared to the sinoatrial node. It has atrioventricular node has less rhythmicity, that is the rhythmicity is the ability of the heart to beat regularly. Fourth one is the AV node, atrioventricular node. Atrioventricular node are also called as pacesetters. Students, SA node, sinoatrial node is also called as pacemaker, and atrioventricular node is also called as pacesetter. And the function of this atrioventricular node is regulated by the cardiac impulses. So these were the differences between the atrioventricular node and the sinoatrial node.